What's going on, brethren? It's your main man back on the scene with another video. If you're new to the channel, please smash that like button and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, a giant freaking robot is reporting Disney has canceled Rogue Squadron, the Patty Jenkins movie, which I thought was laughable the first time I heard that she had gotten the deal, especially considering how Wonder Woman 84 came out. That was not a good movie. I tried to force my way through the movie, but it was not to be. So, that's another case of failing up. I thought you had to do an outstanding job to move up in the company, but that's not the case. I think that was Warner Brothers for Wonder Woman, and then I guess she got hired by Disney because she a whammy. It's all about the girls now. Whether they have the qualifications or not, it's all about the girly girls. So anyways, let's check this article out. The Star Wars universe has grown significantly since Disney bought the property for $4 billion in 2012, and it is continuing to grow under the Disney umbrella along with the Marvel brand. After the sequel trilogy that brought an end to the Skywalker saga, and they blew it on that because they should have had Han, Luke, Leia, and Lando in the first movie on the screen at the same time like we saw them in Return of the Jedi, which is another movie I'm not too crazy about, but I won't get into that right now. So attention was shifted to the rapidly growing Disney Plus streaming content with The Mandalorian, The Book of Boba Fett, or trash. Mandalorian's pretty decent. Book of Boba Fett, Obi-Wan, Kenobi, Doo-Doo, Andor. That's not out yet. And The Bad Batch, couldn't get into it. There were multiple films in production to expand beyond the Skywalker, including Star Wars Rogue Squadron, which, according to a report by Variety, is now off the release calendar and back on the show. I wonder what brought that back on, or back on, I should say. Star Wars Rogue Squadron is said to be a completely original film, not based on any movies, books, or video games, centered around a new crop of starfighter pilots getting their wings. The film is meant to push the franchise into the future by introducing new characters and new corners of the galaxy in the same way The Mandalorian did for Disney Plus. I'm very yawning and stuff, so excuse me. The film was removed from release calendar as part of schedule changes that include Snow White, which, how many Snow Whites are they going to make? Inside Out 2 and Mufasa, the Lion King. The show film was slated to be released in the Star Wars universe and landed Patty Jenkins as a director known for her work on Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 1984, Monster and the Killing. The film also landed Matthew Robinson to pen the script, known for his writing talents on The Invention of Lying, Love and Monsters, and Dora of the Lost City of Gold. No cast or other information about Star Wars Rogue Squadron has been released, and there is no word on whether the other movies in the franchise, including the Taiki, come on, Waititi, Rian Johnson, and Kevin Feige, will be moving forward. Highly advisable not to do that. And December 2022, Patty Jenkins posted on her Twitter that she grew up with a father in the military, watched him fly his F-4s, and that he died in Vietnam. She then expressed her deep desire and lifelong search for the perfect story to tell in a film about fighter pilots, which she had yet to find. She then revealed she found the ideal story, donned a rebel fighter pilot helmet, and began walking towards a classic Star Wars X-Fighter, telling her fans that she would see them soon in Star Wars Rogue Squadron. The cancellation news should come as no surprise, since Star Wars Rogue Squadron has been in trouble for quite some time, mainly surrounding conflicts between Patty Jenkins and Disney Star Wars head Kathleen Kennedy. Jenkins has been connected to Wonder Woman 3 and Cleopatra, which scheduling issues brought tensions between the two and could have been a contributing factor to the decision to cancel the film altogether. With Warner Brothers Discovery shaking up everything in the DC universe, Patty Jenkins' troubles with films on the chopping block may be just the beginning, and the success of Disney Plus' new crop of episodic series may have shifted the company's focus away from the less beloved films they have released so far. I don't know what's behind that. I mean, they're not saying, of course, but who knows? Maybe it wasn't that good. You know, who knows? Maybe Chapek is flexing his muscles. Or it could be Kathleen Kennedy didn't like the script. Maybe it was too manly or something. And it would be interesting to find out if A, this is true, and B, what was the reason behind it. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to long stroke it. Drop a comment below. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.